going to continue to think upon wicked things. Go ahead.
And hardly do we guess aright at things that are upon earth, and with labor do we find the things that are before us.
That's enough on that. Sirach 17:30.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 17 and verse 30.
Bring it out.
For all things cannot be in men.
Right? All things cannot be in men. Right? We're not the Most High God. We don't got it all. Right? We don't know everything. Go ahead.
Because the Son of Man is not immortal.
Right? Because we're not immortal. We haven't received immortality yet. Or if the Lord wills that. Go ahead.
Verse 31. What is brighter than the sun?
So what's brighter than the sun? Go ahead.
Yet the light thereof faileth. And flesh and blood will imagine evil.
And flesh and what?
Will imagine evil.
What will it do?
Will imagine evil.
So that's why we got to be built up in the spirit and be thinking spiritual and renew our mind. Because flesh and blood will imagine evil. Right? Give me Romans 6 and 11.
Romans chapter 6 and verse 11. Likewise reckon ye also yourselves to be dead indeed unto sin, but alive unto God through Hamashiach Yahushai our Lord.
Jump down to verse 14.
Verse 14. For sin shall not have dominion over you.
Right? If you're doing what's right, if you're keeping the commandments, sin's not going to have dominion over you. Right? So that's why you got to be built in the spirit. Give me Joshua 24 and 14. And 1 Chronicles 28:9. And I'm going to close out. Yeah, 28. Joshua 24 and 14. Read that.
Joshua chapter 24 and verse 14.
Bring it out.
Go ahead.
Now therefore fear the Lord.
Do what?
Fear the Lord.
Right now it's the time to start fearing the Lord. Real quick, give me Isaiah 55 and 6. Go ahead.
And serve him in sincerity and in truth.
And what?
In sincerity and in truth.
Right now we got to start serving the Lord with sincerity and in truth. Go ahead.
And put away the gods which your fathers served.
Go ahead.
And put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the flood.
Right, you got to put away those gods which our forefathers served. It's not a time to be playing with the Most High. Go ahead.
And in Egypt, and serve ye the Lord.
Right, and now we got to start serving the Lord. Isaiah 55 and 6.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55 and verse 6. 6. Seek ye the Lord.
Do what?
Seek ye the Lord.
Do what?
Seek ye the Lord.
Right now it's a time to start seeking the Lord now. It's not a time to be playing with the Most High. It's not a time to be doing what you want to do. It's a time to start seeking the Lord. Read.
Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
Right now it's daylight. Now it's time to start. Now it's a time where we can start seeking the Lord and find him. Because when it's darkness, you can't work. You can't do the work of the Lord when it's dark. When the day of the Lord comes, you can't seek him then, because it's too late. Go ahead.
Call ye upon him while he is near. Verse 7.
That's enough. Right? And now it's time to start calling upon the Lord. 1 Chronicles 28:9.
You guys have a lunch today?
1 Chronicles chapter 28, verse 9. And thou, Solomon my son, know thou the God of thy father.
Do what?
Know thou the God of thy father.
What the Lord say?
Know thou the God of thy father.
Right now it's just time to start knowing the Lord now. It's not time to not know the Lord. You can't go back out in that world no more. Right? Because when you're out in that world, you don't know God. And you're going to be found lies if you say you do. Go ahead.
And serve him with a perfect heart.
Do what?
And serve him with a perfect heart.
Right, and you got to start serving the Lord with a perfect heart. Matthew 22:26-26. Go ahead.
And with a willing mind.
And you got to do it willingly. You can't be twisted by the wrist and to serve the Lord. It has to be with a willing heart and with a willing mind. Because the Lord is not dealing with half Israelites. Right? You one foot in, you one foot out. You want to be an Israelite on Saturday, but then the rest of the week you acting like a sinner. And you being a sinner. The Lord ain't dealing with that. Go ahead.
For the Lord searcheth all hearts, and understandeth all the imaginations of the thoughts. If thou seek him, he will be found of thee. But if thou forsake him, he will cast thee off forever.
And if you want to go back into that world, you're going to be spewed out of the Most High God's mouth. And with that, right, we're going to close out.
Matthew chapter 26 and verse 6. Now when Yahushua was in Bethany in the house of Simon the leper, there came unto him a woman having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it on his head as he sat at meat. But when his disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, To what purpose is this waste? For this ointment might have been sold for much, and given to the poor. When Yahushua understood it, he said unto them, Why trouble ye the woman? For she hath wrought a good work upon me. For ye have the poor always with you, but me ye have not always. For in that she hath poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial. Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall also be this, that this woman hath done, be told for a memorial of her. We like to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Mashiach, Yahweh Shai.